Hello, YouTubers! Today, as you can see, I'm dialed up. I'm currently getting ready to go to a romantic book club on today. But what y'all think of the fit? I got me a nice little yellow romper on, and I put on some yellow flower, white flower earrings with some little gold on it. Thought it'd be really cute with flower dress. I did my makeup, girl dolled up. I did natural eyeshadow on this corner, and then did yellow on this corner. Plus, I got on some hot pink lip gloss. No longer being classy. Yeah, this is the fit. You got a whole fit today. Yes. Um, and this is the perfume I'm wearing. It's Bridgerton, Diamond of the Season. My sister got me on Bridgerton. It's actually really good. If you guys have not watched Bridgerton, I recommend you guys watch it. Because my sister has gotten me hooked. And now I don't know what to do. Because I'm stuck on Bridgerton. And Bridgerton was actually really good. Like, it took me a while to kind of get off Bridgerton. But it's really good. And today we're going to do a vloggy vlog. Currently it is 10:56. It's 10:56 right now. So I'm probably gonna be a few minutes late. It starts at 11. I kind of woke up at about like 10 something, and I wanted to watch Plastic Tiara. That is my makeup dude, my makeup guy, my diva. Okay, he be slaying with that makeup. Okay, especially with that drag. Like, if y'all have not seen Plastic Tiara's work, y'all need to. Y'all need to. Plastic Tiara is goated. Anyway, so they gave us a task to do, and I'm gonna explain that. It's not really a task, but it's more like a request. So what they wanted us to do. Hold on. I'm just doing a lot of moving around, y'all, because it's about to be 11 o'clock, and I'm literally just not putting on my makeup, just not putting on my clothes, because I wanted to get dolled up today, because I'm really excited about this romantic book club on today. I really am. And I'm excited to be with other people who are diehard romantics just as much as I am. So I'm excited. I'm nervous a little bit. But we're going to go through and proceed the day. So, I'm going to show y'all this. And then, by the time I get back, I'm going to show y'all what the book is for the evening. Because I gotta get ready to go. But, yes, your girl wearing high tops. I love high tops. I'm a high top girly. So nothing y'all can add to the list that y'all gonna know about me. So, anyway, the request was to bring romantic books that you have read. And even though I'm a diehard romantic, I really have any romantic chapter books of my own. But these are the ones that I'm bringing. Nicholas Sparks, The Longest Ride. If y'all have not read this book is good. I'm telling y'all. I love this book, and I love the movie too. Mostly all of Nicholas Sparks' movies are really pretty good, along his books, but this is the first Nicholas Sparks book I have read, and it is good. And then I got another Nicholas Sparks book that I am reading that's really good as well. It's called Every Breath, and this book is good too. Nicholas Sparks is really good in the romantic department. Now, for me, I'm a Twilight fan. And this is like Twilight, except it is completely different. In this version, Bella is a guy and Edward is a girl, and there's a completely different ending, possible like kind of what if ending with gender bent characters of Twilight. And I really love this book, Life and Death, because I'm a huge Twilight fan, and because I've watched all the movies since I was 13, I kind of spoiled it for myself. So I couldn't really go and read the books because I found out about the books later. So having this book and getting a chance to read it was very refreshing for me, and it was really nice. Goated author, by the way, Stephanie Meyer. When it comes to Twilight, oh, she killed it. I love her. And then I have not read this yet, but I got it in my library for $1 because I had books to sell for $1. And I happened to see this. It is the Twilight. It is the Twilight Saga, the official illustrated guide. It's kind of like a behind the scenes, but the book version. I've not read this yet, but when I saw it, I had to get it as a Twilight fan. So I'm bringing these books with me because they asked us to bring some books that we have read or are reading that are romantic, so they can kind of get a feel of what everybody is kind of like leaning towards. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Like I said, I am a romantic girly girl. I'm a romantic person in general. I just love romance. So I'm excited. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I will give you guys an update after the romance book club, so I can show y'all what book we are reading and we can get into the rest of this day. So I'll see you guys later, okay? Mwah. Kisses. Bye. Welcome back. I'm here to share my thoughts on the book that we read at the Romance Book Club. And this book is 18 and up. It doesn't have a rating, but it might as well be 18 and up. This book is so good that when I started reading it, I automatically got on chapter 2 so fast. It was like time flew by. That's how good this book has been so far. And I gotta say, I love Elise. She definitely is a strong, independent character in this book. And I love a romantic book with a strong, independent woman. She is a STEM teacher in this book, which makes sense why the title is Love Theoretically, because she is a woman of science. And I like how they did that. I vibe with that. And I love her character. She's very confident, very strong. She's very witty, very clever, and very observant. And she's also very funny. I've really had a strong liking to her. And I can't wait to see where the rest of these chapters take me. Because so far, I am hooked, you guys. They got me. They got me good with this one. But yes, for all my people that are 18 and up, give Love Theoretically a try. It's actually so good so far. I had to I kind of had to try to save me being on chapter 2 because I said I wanted to read it later, but I literally would have not put it down. I'm pretty sure I would have been stuck on this the whole day. That's how good this is, y'all. So, hey, I got a recommendation for all my readers. Love Theoretically. Go ahead, buy y'all a copy or check out a copy. This is it. I realized that I forgot to mention that besides her being a STEM professor teacher, she also is a fake girlfriend as well in this series. So yeah, this book has a lot of tea. I'm telling you right now, it's a lot of tea and a lot of perspective, and I really like that. But I forgot to mention that. That's something else I wanted to just throw out there real quick. Also, I made a cool game find at the library too. they have the Zelda manga up there, volumes 2 through 8 in my local library. And I thought to share that on my gaming channel because I've been starting to do game finds. So, if anybody is interested in gaming or game fan, excuse me, interested in gaming or game finds, can follow me at Carisha Retro. I got you covered. That's my field, baby. That's what we do. So I ended up doing that while I was at the library as well. And I got some stuff to show y'all because your girl has had a little bit of stuff prepared. Okay. So I do plan on doing some makeup at one point. I'm hoping maybe next week. Cause I'm kind of a little bit tired today. So this is what we doing. This is color changing lipstick. It's pink. They have a red version of this, which I said I might go back and go get a red one. I got this at Michael's. This photo's pretty cool. And I got 3 of these for $10 on discount at the Botanics. So I call them Botanics. I'll be sure to put their name in the video. But yes, that's this. I got this too for $10 on clearance because the mirror is kind of broken. This is probably I'm gonna put some of these blushes in because I didn't see nothing wrong with it. This was $10 too, and then I got some highlighters. They were $10 too. So in a total amount, I spent like $50 on this makeup, and it is vegan makeup. And I wanted to try an experiment with highlighter because for me, I'm always a eyeshadow person, mascara, lipstick, or lip gloss person, along with blush. So I got that for us to try. And then I also got a vegan liquid eyeliner as well. My sister had bought it for me as a birthday gift. And I got it from the same place where I got the eyeshadows and the highlighters from. So your girl got content planned. Hopefully I can start next week because I have not done a makeup video on my channel in a long time. I don't know how long it's been, but I know it's been some years. And I wanted to do that today, trying these makeup products. Hey! So your girl been stacking up on the ideas. So these are all the comics and stuff that I got from Comic-Con. I do have some stickers, but I can't find them at the moment. But when I do, I'll show y'all the stickers that I got. But I'm working on camera angles. Okay, here we go. But I did get this cute little ramen bowl keychain right here. It is chicken. I put it up on my keys because I thought this was so cute. And I love ramen noodles. It's favorite food of mine. And when I first came to Comic-Con, they let us have our choice in our first comic. At first I was going to get a manga, but I couldn't find my manga, but I was going to try to get one. And then I saw this baby, The Last Ronin. Of course I had to cop this. This is one of my favorite comic series, and it's the hottest and lightest right now. I love The Last Ronin. So of course when I first walked in, I got that, and they did give us a schedule that I kept. These are basically the list of artists and the vendors that were at the event, and then they gave us a schedule of what's going to be happening that day that I managed to keep. And also when I first came in, since I was in a cosplay contest. I chose the short of my cosplay. I was Harley Quinn from the Arkham Knight universe. They gave us this schedule for the cosplaying contest, which I thought was really dope. I didn't end up winning, but it was just fun to try. And then these comics right here, like the Batman, Teenage Ninja Turtles, Adventures, issue 1 and issue 2. I got these for $2. There's a guy that was in the comics for $2, so I ended up getting these. And I loved watching the movie too. The movie is so good. If y'all have not watched that movie, I recommend y'all watch the movie. I actually got it on DVD. Excuse me. I'll probably show y'all that too when I find the stickers. But this is of the TMNT 2012 universe, and I just thought this was really cool. And then look at this. My girl Harley is on the cover, like, yes, I'm eating this up. And then I also got another comic that was $2 as well. And this comic is Miles Morales Absolute Carnage. Now, me, I love Spider-Man. I am a Spider-Man fan. Miles Morales is one of my favorite Spider-Man besides Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, because they play good Spider-Man. Miles Morales Spider-Man is my favorite too. So when I saw this comic, I absolutely had to get it. An Absolute Carnage series for the heroes. I've never read all of them, but I've heard about them. Are absolutely amazing. And it's going to be a while before I get to this because I have a lot of catching up to do. But y'all, I had to get it because it's Miles Morales and Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. And then here's another IDW TMNT comic. Who is Night Watcher? Now, I've been on the TMNT IDW comic series for a while now, and nearly every IDW, if I've not read all of it, has been on point with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm a huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. So when I saw Who is Night Watcher and I hadn't read it yet, I was like, I gotta get this. Especially think of the TMNT 2007 CGI movie where they had the Night Watcher. And if you have not watched it, spoilers ahead. But I was the Night Watcher in that movie universe. So now that they're bringing the Night Watcher back up in the IDW universe, I'm very curious to see who it is. So I got 4 comics for $2, y'all. Not a bad deal, not a bad deal if I say so myself. Yeah. I don't remember how much these comics are, but I bought these comics to support the creators. Here's Common Days of Code. I'm pretty sure if I'm gonna stick, I'm gonna find all my cards and I'm gonna link those cards and information in the description. But this is a black guy who wrote the Common Days of Code and of Cade. I don't know why I said Code. And I bought this to support his business. And then we have a young entrepreneur who wrote this comic called Raptor Boy, and I wanted to buy this to support too. He signed it as well as his artist, and I thought these were really dope, so I ended up picking up both of these. I forgot how much they were. I believe one was for $3 and one was for $5, but don't get me mistaken on which one. And then of course, so I was getting around my new keychain, I got this Huey Dragon Ball from the Boondocks, and Huey's my favorite character from the Boondocks. I believe he's wearing Goku's fit from what it looks like. But I had to get this because I love Huey. He's my favorite Boondocks character. So when I saw this, I was like, I gotta get it. They said you can get like a free coloring sheet, which I thought was really nice and really dope. So I took the opportunity to get that. And then before I left, I wanted to see if there were any more comics, and I ended up getting this Sonic comic. It is a kid's comic, but I'm a Sonic fan, so that stuff really didn't bother me at all. But I had to get this too. I thought it was so cool, and it does come with stickers on the back. Let me see if I can show y'all the stickers. These are the stickers that come on the back. As you can see, there's Eggman, there's Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and even Amy. And look, I got my son Amy ship. Let's go. They knew what they were doing with that one. They knew what they were doing. But this is everything that I got at Comic-Con that day. And when I find my stickers, I will show y'all my sticker haul. And yeah, that's all I got at Comic-Con. And it was just a good time, and I enjoyed myself. And I realized I didn't really show you guys what I got at Comic-Con and share my experience. But let me tell y'all, Comic-Con was so fun. It was huge. It was bigger than I expected. And I ended up buying a lot of cool stuff. Now these two I got for free. I got some stickers for free. Got this coloring page, like I said, for free. Everything else for the most part I bought. I really for the most part bought comics, the keychain, and some stickers for the most part. It's Comic-Con. Can't leave empty-handed now, can I? Can't do that. Oh, they also gave us this pencil. And they gave us a bookmarker that says the same thing, Color Our World. I cannot find it right now, but I thought it was pretty dope that they gave us a pencil with this set. Like when we had the dough. I thought that was really nice. When I find the bookmarker and the stickers, I'm definitely going to come back. And my business cards as well. And I will label whose comic is what when it comes to these two. Because if I'm not mistaken, I got business cards for both of these within the video while I am editing. But yeah, guys, look at my Comic-Con. I also got a personal comic of mine, but I found it at thrift store the other day. I was a huge fan of this comic series. It was my favorite, and I used to have all of them, but I ended up giving them away. So I'll show y'all that too. Y'all can see a whole nother side of me. I'm not just anime, Sonic, TMNT, and art. I'm comics too, baby. Yes, ma'am. Your girl is a comic girly. Welcome back to part 2 of my Comic-Con haul. First off, we're going to start off with the freebies. So, this is another freebie. This is a Link bit game style sticker from Zelda. And I just got this sticker because I love the bit style of this sticker. And I'm a big fan of the old bit style video games, especially like with the characters. I just think it's so cool. And then we got Gwenpool. I know a little bit about her, but I love this sticker simply because it was pink and because she's kind of an interesting character. I know a little of her, but maybe I'll learn more at some point when I have the time and take some time to get to know her. But from what I know, she travels through different comic book universes. So I feel like that's pretty cool and pretty dope within itself. But we shall see. But I like this sticker regardless because I just feel like that this is just really cool. And it's pink. And this is a Spirited Away sticker. It is a Studio Ghibli movie, and it is a good movie, and it's one of my favorite Studio Ghibli movies. And then, of course, here's the bookmarker I was telling y'all about that came with the pencil. I finally found it, so I decided to show it to y'all. So that was a freebie that they gave us, which was very nice. And now that the freebies are out the way, I'm going ahead and show y'all. I found the business card for Common Days of Cade right here. So this is the business card, and of course it has the phone number. Here's the phone number on there. Hold on, the camera's not really clearing up the way I needed to. but it has the email and the phone number and the YouTube and everything. But I will link all of this down below in the description if you guys are interested in the Common Days of Cade. This is a black owned comic, and I try my best to support all black businesses, so I was definitely excited for this one. And then we have Reptar Boy, which I told you, a young entrepreneur. He made the character and the storyline, and he found a artist to draw it for him and bring it to life. And I got a card for Reptar Boy, and y'all just look at this card. Y'all can't tell me that don't look cool. That looks sick. And it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I just thought about that. That's my favorite dinosaur. Can't tell you why, but it's my favorite. And then, of course, I got a bookmarker too. And this card does have a QR code. So if y'all are interested in learning more about Reptar Boy, feel free to pause this and scan this QR code. Or if you would like to, you can scan this QR code at this very moment to learn more about Reptar Boy and to go check it out. So go check it out and go support them. And the same with the Common Days of Cade. Go check this out and support this man's black owned comic business. And now we're going into the stickers. Now these are stickers that I bought. Like this one is based off of my favorite childhood comic, The Amazing Captain Underpants. And I love this sticker because I love this comic as a kid and it holds a special place in my heart. And I even love the fact that they include the tra-la-la. I feel like that was so on point. And speaking of, y'all tell me why. A couple of weeks ago, I end up finding this at the thrift store this month. Like, y'all, I tell y'all, I was so excited. I was so excited because I literally had all the copies, but I ended up giving them all to someone. But I'm going to buy them back though. But I got this sticker because it is a favorite childhood comic of mine, and it was just so dope to me. And then, of course, I got one of the Sonic boys. I had to get one of the boys. And then I love the art and detail into this one as well. Like, look at Sonic. He's wearing them rings on his wrist. He flexing. And then look at Knuckles. Look at his stance. Like, he just ready. And I love how Tails has like this playful, sweet, innocent like energy and aura to him with this pose. And then I love how they did Shadow with this. Oh my gosh. It just matches their energy so perfectly. So I had to get this sticker. And then I got this sticker too. I am a big fan of Arcane. I love the Arcane series. I heard it is based off of the League of Legends, and I have not played that game, but because of Arcane, it makes me kind of want to try to play the game at least a little bit, or I have thought about it. But Jinx is my favorite character, and I love her. And if you guys have not seen Arcane, you guys definitely should see Arcane. Besides that, y'all should check out The Amazing World of Captain Underpants. It is for all ages, and I just love it. It's a classic for me. It's an elementary school classic, and it's a classic I feel like that would never die. It's just why I thought it was really cool that they made a sticker for it, because I have not seen a lot of merch for The Amazing World of Captain Underpants, and it deserves more credit than it's given. And the cool thing about these stickers is they are fluorescent. Like, look at all the pretty fluorescent sparkles. Like, oh my gosh. Like, y'all, like, Do y'all see this? Like, do y'all see this? Like, as I'm turning this, you see like a rainbow shift. And that's what I love about these stickers too. There's a lot of rainbow shifts and a lot of sparkles with these three stickers. That's another thing that attracted me to these three stickers. And it did come with this pink envelope right here. And of course, this is another freebie sticker. It's of Sonic, and I use that to kind of like seal the top of the envelope, this top part of the envelope up to where I put my stickers and business cards that I have received from Comic-Con in. But it eventually came in these three stickers. Now, I forgot how much I paid for these. I'm pretty sure there was a deal with these stickers, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I paid like $15 for all three of these stickers because there was a deal on these stickers. I just can't remember what the deal is off the top of my head, but yeah. And now we're getting to the cool part. Now, this right here. Now, there was an artist at Comic-Con, and I loved her art style. It was very much given anime 80s and 90s vibes, in my opinion, and I loved that style and the way that she draws. So I asked her, could she draw this for me with me posing in my Harley Quinn from the Arkham Knights cosplay? And she said that she could, so I walked around for a while. And when I came back and did my rounds, it was finished. And this is what it looks like. Like, y'all, she ate with this. And I love this so much. Like, oh my goodness. From the makeup, from the hair, from the corsets to the necklace to the skirt, and then like the little ruffle sleeves and the little skin tone detail and the little lipstick and eyeshadow detail and the little color highlight details. And then look at the cheeks too. They got them little nice little lines on there. And it makes it so well defined. And I loved every bit of this. It was like seeing myself in an anime. And that's exactly what I wanted. Now, she didn't have a business card, but I'll link her number in the description. Because she does have another business as well. But this is her business card. I don't know why my camera's being so blurry today, but this is her business card. That's her phone number. This is her information, her Instagram, her Facebook, her Gmail, everything. She didn't have her business card, but I'll link all of this in the description if you guys would like a drawing from her or to support her other business. That would be really dope. I forgot how much I paid for that too. I really forgot how much I paid for it. But I know I had to get a drawing done because I'm a huge fan and advocate of supporting other artists, and I've always wanted to get my own drawing done, and now that dream has come true. I can mark that off my bucket list. Yes. Now this is the big one. Chris Purnell was actually at this Comic-Con, and we all had the chance to get a autograph from him. And when I first came in, I basically asked, when I first came in, besides exploring everything, I ended up trying to figure out where was the line to go see Chris Purnell. And let me tell y'all, he is actually a really nice, cool, and chill person in person. He's really nice. I actually liked him. And it was a joy to actually meet him, to be honest. And I was waiting in the line, and when it was my turn, I was so excited. I was so nervous. Like y'all wouldn't believe how excited, nervous I was. And this is the picture that he chose, and this is the autograph. I still feel so blessed that I got an autograph from him. It says, "Hey, Carisha, love your costume. So nice to meet you." Um, and this is his signature, but I guess because it's dark blue, you can't really see it. But his signature is right there. Yeah, that's his signature right there. And I actually do have a picture with him. Um, but if y'all give me a minute, I can show y'all the picture that I took with him. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I don't know why it's blurry, but this I don't know why it's being so blurry today. Um, but this is the picture that I took with him. There it goes, it's clear now. But this is the picture that I took with Chris Purnell, and I was so excited and so nervous. I didn't know what I wanted to do for the picture, so I just did my classic pose, hand on my hip, because I was so nervous. But yes, that is the picture that I took with Chris Purnell. Also, before I forget, this is the DVD of Batman versus Teenage Ninja Turtles that I told y'all that I had, that made me get these comics right here. I said the only difference is this is the 2012 Universe Turtles, but it was still so dope. And this movie kind of made me really want to reach and get this comic series because that's literally what I thought of. And also, I do got the TMNT 2007 movie. Hold on one second. This is the 2007 TMNT movie. It is a two-film collection, but this is the movie right here that inspired me to get Who is the Night Watcher, the IDW TMNT series, Who is the Night Watcher. And you know it's crazy, the fit that they are wearing is similar to the same fit that Raphael wore when he was the Night Watcher. This is the 2007 Raphael Night Watcher, right? Y'all see this fit, right? Like, I want y'all to really lock in to this fit that Raphael's rocking in 2007 in this CGI movie. Like, lock into this fit. And then look over here. And then look over here at this fit. Like, look. Y'all cannot tell me that they fit don't look similar. They rocking the fit. And I'm loving the reference that we're getting and receiving right now. Like, look at this. Look. The only difference is in this one there's red patterns and stuff. That's really it. But look at this. Tell me, what is you guys' favorite item that you guys got to see that I bought and got the chance to get? Because I'm genuinely curious and I want to know you guys' thoughts. Based on this Comic Con haul that we got right now. So I'm gonna let the version of Harley Quinn that I dressed up as lead this exit in this vlog. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.